Dearly beloved, is love emotional or logical? Is love emotional or logical? Team emotional in the building. Let me see Team logical in the building. We see who wins at the end of the day. So today is day 4 of our 14 days of love talk. And my name is Minister Mary Love. Today's topic is love emotional or logical? Now, Team Logic will go first. So, Team Logic. Logic is about what? Making decisions based on facts, evidence, or based on a reason. Okay, a reason. Now, Team Logic. Team Logic says that what? Love is logical because in John 3:16, God saved sinners. The sinners didn't give God any good feeling. They were sinning, they were doing wrong. So it was God's decision, God's own will, God's own choice to what? Save the world. So love is logical. And how did love become logical in that sense? God knowing that these are my creatures, these are my creation. So based on that fact, based on that reason, logic, God was saved man by sending his son Jesus Christ to come and die for us. In Matthew 5:44, God commands us to love our enemies. Our real emotions towards our enemies will not be a good feeling. So for you to love your enemy or do good to people who wrong you or dislike you, it has to come from logic, So you tell yourself, the reason I'm doing this is to obey God's commandments. The reason I'm loving my enemies is what? To obey God. What's the fact? The fact is that it's written in the scriptures. So that's logic. Okay. Now, Team Logic again says that what? In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, where God says love is patient, love is kind and all that, it doesn't get angry easily and all that. Our real emotions cannot be patient when the people in our lives are doing things that do not require patience. So it's a decision, a choice you will make, your will, that okay, in this situation, the person doesn't deserve some patience. They don't deserve that I'll be kind to them, but I choose to be kind to them. So logic goes with commitment regardless. So for example, in our real life, you say, I'm doing this for you because you are my wife, because you are my husband. I'm doing this for you because you are my friend, because you are my sister, because you are my mother, because you are my father. So it's not emotions. Maybe they are not doing right. Your child is a bad child, but because they are your child, you will still give them something, do something for them. So love being logical. Shit. Now, team emotion. Team emotion said John 11:35. Jesus wept. And if God is love, then love is emotions. Team emotions again said there were many times in the Bible Jesus was moved with compassion. Team emotions. So emotions, okay? Emotions are what? Feeling based. Example, you are the sugar in my tea, you are the butter in my bread. I can't live without you. My heart is tingling. Those are emotions, okay? Now, Jesus was moved with compassion several times in the Bible. They're multiplying the fishes and the loaves of bread for the people to eat. He was moved with compassion. The people are hungry. He healed a lot of sick people, the lepers and all that. It was through Jesus's emotion. So let's give it up for both Team Logic and Team Emotion. Okay, so now in conclusion, God is love. Okay? And in love is both what? Logical and emotional. Okay? So logical means that some of the things you do is just based on facts. Because they are your wife, because they are your sister, you will do it. And then there's the emotional part where you are moved with emotion. Maybe they did something and it moved you. You are feeling it. Okay? Thank you for the time. I'll catch you tomorrow, day 5. Bye.